I'm good, thank you. Oh wow, okay. I'd really love him to be tall. He has to be really tall, taller than me. He has to be dark skinned, because I love chocolate. He has to also be very handsome. I want him to be so handsome, and he has to be rich. Has to be rich, because I cannot marry a poor man. You know, he has to also have good body, biceps, muscles and everything. He has to be kind and loving towards me, and also he has to be God fearing. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's your girl MJ, and I'm here again with another video. Super excited about this. Y'all seem to like my previous video. I mean, a lot of people said a lot of beautiful stuff. This one here, this one here, this one here. Thank you so much. Of course, someone that's taller than me, because I am a 5'1". If I could get someone that's taller than me, someone that can reach the high places in the cup. Emma J was me, actually, because I did not like any light skinned guy. Like, if you were light skinned, it was a no for me, because I don't know, I just really like dark skin. But now I know that it doesn't matter the color of your skin. What matters is what is inside of you. Like, if you are not, a good person inside, then I don't care. If you're dark, you're light, who cares? So I would really like a light skinned guy, a dark skinned guy, whatever you are. But a short guy, I don't know. For me, this topic is relative, because you can see someone as being handsome and I would see him as being not that attractive. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that if the person has swag, if the person takes care of himself well, has good self-esteem, and yeah, that's what I would say is someone that's handsome. So you have to have self-esteem, have to take good care of yourself, then I'll consider you as attractive. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to necessarily be the handsome standards in today's society. For me, though, I think that I don't really care if you have I don't really care if you have biceps 12 1,000 packs. It doesn't matter for me, so she said he has to be kind and loving and all of that. Well, my dear, like I said before, when you want somebody to look like a model, don't expect him to be kind and loving towards you. Yes. Because it just doesn't work. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes it just does not work. That's one thing that I would say I agree with her, because you can't marry somebody that doesn't have money. Like, you just want to enter the marriage and suffer. Having money doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, I have the tangible money at the moment. Like, there are some people that are so driven that once you meet them, you can smell money, even though they don't have the money at hand. But you see them, they have money, because they have ideas, they are ambitious, they have dreams, and not only that, they work towards making money. Like, they don't just say, oh, I have a dream that someday I'll be rich, and then they just sit down and relax because someday I'll be rich. They don't do that. So I think that's something that's really important. He has to be rich in his mind, not just rich, because it's little by little. The Bible says, do not despise little beginnings. So if you're someone that you like at the moment doesn't have money at hand, but he has ideas, he works towards these ideas every day. He doesn't just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. then that's cool. So for me, that's cool, right? Now here is a problem I have with that last, point. People always say my partner gotta be God fearing, but they do not know what God fearing is. I'm telling you, like they are so about that soundtrack was serious. Anyway, they do not have any idea of what someone that has to be God fearing is. For me, I want someone that's God fearing. And when I say God fearing, I mean he has to revere God. Like when the Bible says reverence, according to the French people. God fearing is not someone that goes to church. Hello, am I speaking? God fearing is not someone that just goes to church. God fearing is somebody that fears God. Someone that goes to church because he loves God. If you fear God, you will love him. Because he died for you, man. Like, I have so much respect for the fact that he died for me. I'm like, wow. So I'm God fearing. But someone that loves God, reveres God, would not do anything to displease God. Because the Bible says that everything you have to do in this world, you have to do to please God. Like if you're doing things and you're doing it to please myself, like anybody that goes like I'm gonna do everything I can to make me happy. I don't know why I'm busting into songs. I just feel like singing today. But if I meet anybody that's like that, like I just want to be happy. I'm just gonna do everything I can to make me happy. Then I'm like, get out of here, man. Because I know that person is gonna be very selfish. Right? So if someone's God fearing, he has to do everything to please God. Bible says that when Jesus comes back, he's coming to look for faith. I know what the Bible says about faith. It is impossible to please God without faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to say when I say somebody is God fearing. He has to revere God, he has to love God, he has to do everything to please God, not himself, not his family members. The Bible says that Jesus did not come to bring everybody together. He came to separate. He said, daughter-in-laws be against mother-in-law, husband will be against wife, sister will be against, so you have to do everything because God is a jealous God. You have to do everything to please him, not anybody. So if I see somebody that does everything to please God, that pleases me. Alright, so I'm pleased just by seeing that you're doing everything you can to please God. I'm sure that the guys watching this will be like, so the guy has to be all these things. What about the girl? Ladies, if you want a man that is perfect, then you too have to be perfect. I think that the woman also has to work on herself, definitely. So I've watched a lot of Pastor Michael Todd, and Pastor Kingsley also talks about this issue. Even my friend Mary, we talk about this a lot, and it's like the woman has to do a lot. If she wants a perfect man, she also has to be a perfect girl, because you cannot want something that's perfect and then be not perfect. Like that's just being selfish. All right, the woman also has to revere God, as in have respect for him, love him, and do everything to please him. Now, in Christendom, what is compatibility? Compatibility is not sex, so understand? When someone is compatible, that means they can connect on 3 levels, spirit, soul, body. Now, when I say body, I'm not still talking about sex. Like our auntie Hema J said, she wants someone to be tall, dark, handsome. Alright, so that's body. Alright, so when I see somebody and he looks nice, attractive, then that's good for us as Christians. We don't graduate to sex. Understand him? Now that's for body. For soul, when you say somebody is compatible with soul, like they connect with on soul level, is when they're able to think the same way, in to a large extent. Like, for example, I'm discussing with you, we are chatting, and then my mind is going this way, your hand is going this way. We are not compatible, my dear. Yes, spirits. When you say someone is compatible spiritually, it's when they can believe the same things. You know, especially when I'm a Christian, you're a Christian, we believe in God, we believe Jesus came down to die for our sins, we believe that we have grace, we believe all these things. Okay, so when we believe those same things, then we're compatible spiritually. There are some people that do not believe that Jesus Christ came down. So, like the Jews now, they do not believe that. So if I want to get married to somebody, he ticks all the other boxes, but this box is kind of like wavy. That's a red flag, because we're gonna have arguments on this issue. So you have to be compatible, spirit, soul, and body, exactly the way I have explained it. Alright? Yeah. So Pastor Mike Todd says, in the time of singleness, what you doing, girl? You just sitting around prepping up, looking good, are you just doing that, or are you spending time with God? It says at this time of your singleness, His time for you to take care of yourself, body, soul, and spirit. And how you do that? You stay in the presence of God, listen to God, read the Bible, read His Word, and do what He says. It's so simple. It actually is. I'm doing it like I'm trying. I'm not perfect, like nobody is, but I'm doing it every day. Now, is this list actually really important? Because I've heard so many people be like, I had a list, but my husband is nothing that is on that list. Nothing. It was all for nothing. Oh, rip up our list. Take it. Rip it. Because it's unimportant. Yes. Got in. Rip up your list. You know why? Because it's just a waste of time. It's a distraction. And you keep looking for those people. You keep looking for the person in your list, but you never find. Because why? Nobody is perfect. Anyway, it does not mean that we shouldn't have preferences. Of course, like I said earlier, I still want someone that's taller than me. Because, there's some things I might not be able to reach, and he'll be able to reach for me. That's cute, that's cool. She has to be rich. I also said, he doesn't have to be rich physically, but if he's rich up here and he's working towards it, like every day he wakes up and steps out to achieve his dreams, just like I'm doing, stepping out and achieving my dreams, making these videos. I mean, last time I checked, like I had almost 100 views. So anybody that's not stepping out to fulfill their dreams, my dream is I want to have millions of subscribers, even billions, and more views, So I feel like anybody that does not step out to achieve his dreams is a no for me, but still, not everybody can be handsome in your eyes. Not everybody can be dark-skinned or light-skinned, So I admonish everybody out there, please rip up your lists, because it can never happen. It could happen, but, just be open-minded. And make sure that you talk to God every day about the man or the woman that you want to be with. The most important is for God's will to be done. Because you know what? God does not make mistakes. God's ways are always perfect. He can never lie. He can never make a mistake. We should always, I'm saying, again, always pray for God's will to be done. Anyway, that's the bit of the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long for you. I hope I didn't talk too much, even though that's inevitable. I definitely all the time talk too much, so But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending this time with me. I love you so much. Please do not forget to like this video. Come on, guys. Please, if you do like this video, please like it. If you like it, like it. And comment down below whatever thing you want to tell me. You know, a lot of you, finish watching the video and then come to WhatsApp and be like, oh, MJ, I really liked the video. Please don't do that again. Just comment on this, on this video, because it will help the algorithm and everything for me. If you really do love me, you would do what I'm asking you. You want to complain? No. So please share the video and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for making me the voice in your ears and smiling in your faces. Goodbye.